Alright everybody, so you guys have been asking me to do this video for a while now, and quite honestly, it's long overdue. I probably picked the worst day possible because today is the day before Christmas, or the day before, I don't know, something like that. But anyways, it's packed. Just finding a parking spot was difficult, so there's supposed to be a mall here, like a public mall, so let's roll up through here and see what it's like. This is between Sarasota and Bradenton. Now, you guys have been asking me to check out this mall for a while. This will give us a pretty good idea of the area overall. Long overdue. This video, you guys have been asking forever, and I really hadn't had a chance to do it. Obviously, the sweaters are a huge pile because people have been, cold in Florida. So I'm gonna get into you can see there's a huge mess of sweaters everywhere. Everything that's got sweaters on it is a huge pile. Oh, YouTube. All right. Interesting interaction there. No, I don't want to get another pair of shoes. I bought these like not even that long ago, but I'm just not a fan of them. I don't like the way they feel. And I have bought Brooks before and they're amazing. These look like the same exact shoe but a different color. Turns out they feel completely different. My other pair of Brooks is very comfortable, but these aren't. But this is the most packed I've ever seen this mall, so maybe it'll make a more interesting video. We'll see. Wonder if anybody recognizes me. We'll see. Okay, so it's packed. Okay, a great place to do a live stream. All right. Place is packed. Like I said, just finding the parking spot was difficult. Champs. No, I just went to really cool mall in Phoenix, Arizona. That was impressive. Just went to a mall in where else? Scottsdale, Phoenix. Went to a few malls recently. I wonder if there's any like really expensive stores here, like Louis Vuitton or maybe Balenciaga or anything just known to be ridiculously expensive. I don't know. What other malls did we went to on this trip? Oh, we went to Rodeo Drive recently, so that was interesting. Rodeo Drive in LA. Honestly, it wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be. Lids, Champs. Oh, there's two stories here. American Eagle. And I bought an American Eagle sweater. Oh, there's a second story. That's pretty cool. Okay. So overall, this ain't a bad looking mall. If you got two stories, that's pretty cool. Did I go to any other big malls on this trip? I went to Rodeo Drive. Went to Phoenix, Scottsdale. I went to Mesa. That was not as big as this, but Mesa, that's the Phoenix area as well. Can't remember. But ever since I moved to Bradenton, people have been telling me, like, yo, you gotta check out this mall. And there we are. I'm gonna say it looks a lot fancier than I thought it would be. And I think the lack of, like, really high-end... Ooh, I've been trying to get a Cuban chain forever. Like a real thick Cuban chain, but 90% of the time, if it's from the middle aisle, it ain't real. Or it's like a really small percentage, or it's just plated. Worst place you could ever buy gold jewelry from is from the mall. If you're gonna buy a Cuban, the best way to do it is to find a place that has a leasing program. Lease the chain. Make sure you get photos when you lease it at the store. and then take it to pawn shops and pretend you're pawning it, and see if when they test it, they'll know if it's real or fake. So that's how you go about buying. Like, let's say you're buying a $4,000 Cuban link chain. The way to do it would be that way. You would buy it from a place that offers leasing. While you have it, test it. Take it to as many pawn shops as you can. And you'll know, after you take it to 3 or 4 pawn shops, if any of them think it's fake. If they all say it's real, then you finish paying off your lease. You might pay a financing charge of like $40 or $50, but it'll be well worth it because you get a chance to test it at different places. But I would never just buy it outright from the get-go. I would put a deposit, and then go test. That's how I would go about buying a Cuban chain, because there's so many ways to get burned on those. Quite a few. There's a van store. That's pretty cool. I must say the ceiling on this place is incredible, and the fake palm trees are pretty cool. I think the only thing that would have been cooler if they had real palm trees in here. That would really have been awesome. I think they really should have gone with real palm trees. They have a Tesla dealership in here. Got the Miami sweater and Crimson Tide red. Not sure what that's about. The Crimson Tide of Miami. Okay, Saks on 5th. I've never been in that. I don't think I've been inside that store yet. I have one in Naples. I thought it was like fancy old people crap, and I'm getting old. I'm getting there. Oh, see, I see there's another level. I forgot there's another level to walk upstairs. So we'll walk that as well. So far, nobody's recognized me. Nobody's recognized me yet. That's noticed and said something. That's the other thing. I will say this is possibly the cleanest mall I've seen so far ever. But clean mall, however, clean mall. But doesn't seem like there's any like really high-end stores. Seems like everything's just kind of, hey, right about your most average looking mall cop ever. That guy could have been in the real mall cop movie. The Lens Crafters. A cool money. Hey, there's my car right there. Ghetto. I bought cars from Ghetto. Didn't buy my Toyota from Ghetto, but hey, my car is inside a mall. Same color and everything. First, I switched up the rims. Not bad. Got that Ohio. Macy's on this end. Let's go up. But I feel like, well, it is a very good looking mall and it has good life today. There are no like really high end like stores. Like really high end. I feel like just an affluent area could afford maybe a Louis Vuitton or something, right? Gucci or something. Maybe on the upstairs, we'll find out. Kicks or us? Okay, I've been looking for shoes. Ooh, they really doing it big in here. Okay. Not sure why they're all wrapped in plastic. I guess to keep them clean. Well, I got some clean looking shoes up in here. Not really. Smells weird. Yeah, some good looking shoes though. They might have some really expensive shoes in there. I'll come back when the camera's off. Not a bad looking store though, to be honest. A big old dog right there. Up here it looks very elegant. Look how clean this mall looks. Not bad. En Cuba médico para que tú sepas. William. Maybe the more high-end. Okay, this is like an airport tunnel or something. This is awesome. Yeah, I don't think Fort Myers, Naples has anything like this. This is definitely a step up for shopping. As far as shopping goes, this is a step up. But of course, I only wear the most expensive brands. They have Rolex. There's a Rolex. Tempur-Pedic. They're expensive. Boss. Rick Ross is the boss. Ricky and Ross. The biggest boss you ever seen. Ross. Yeah, I don't think there's any like really expensive name brand stuff here. So like, I must think we ain't got that money like that out here. Phoenix has it though. And again, Phoenix is like a way larger metro area. And I think a lot of people from Mexico might go to Phoenix. I think that might be it right there. I think with Phoenix, a lot of people from Mexico might go shopping in Phoenix. I think Monterrey is also like another big spot for malls and stuff. There's a lot of shopping. Monterrey, Mexico, not Monterey, California. Monterrey, Mexico. But I didn't get my passport to figure that out. Now, Miami has Miami and Broward both have a surprising number. Very expensive stores. What's this one right here? I guess that's my only complaint. Brooks Brothers. My biggest complaint is I want to spend the real big bucks. You know what I mean? That YouTube money. That SoundCloud money, you know? I'm trying to spend some SoundCloud type of money. They only got that Michael Kors. I just feel like a lot of brands that back in the day were considered expensive. Oh, look at the view outside though. Elevator here. I've seen a lot of people wearing expensive stuff around town, but I haven't figured out where they're buying. I guess I must be buying it somewhere else. Because around town, I really haven't seen anything where you can get anything of that sort, you know? Mac. I'm glad they're not blasting retarded music. But I'm also be playing loud music. I hate that. Okay, this is cool. You can walk across what looks like a glass. This is pretty scary. Walked across it, and we're gonna walk back over it now. Okay, Banana Republic. This is pretty cool. It's like a glass light thing, kind of intimidating to walk across. I wonder if it ever disappears on you and you get really terrified. That would be scary. Like if when you're on it, like the whole thing just like disappears, turns into pure glass. And you're like, oh no. That's pretty cool. If it disappeared on me when I was walking, I would have a heart attack, hands down. I wonder if this is the best mall in the Tampa area. Does anybody know if there's a better mall in the Tampa area? I don't think so. Maybe there is. Maybe this is like the best mall in the whole Tampa area. I know University Mall ain't crap. Half the stores got broken into during the little situation they had there. Hollister, by the way, exposed. We went to Hollister, California, and it's like a little farming town. It's not even... Okay, that girl did not know how to walk. Went to Hollister, California. Nothing to do with what they're trying to put it out as. There's no seagulls or anything like that. Or surfboards. It's a farming town. Okay. Biggest complaint that I have here is the sheer fact that there's nothing really expensive. If you really wanted to spend the big bucks, this wouldn't be the place to do it. Well, Foot Locker. I'm gonna get another pair of shoes. This is House Hoops Foot. Okay. All right, guys. So that's the walk around the mall. Nothing really of my caliber here. So we're gonna have to call this the end of the video.